So we launched the Telegram and everything happened at rush. That on the night we get so much people wanted to get in. It was insane. Like I didn't anticipate any of this. I realized that instead of making a Telegram channel, we made a Telegram group. It's like a complete fucking shit show. We might just need a CEO. We might have the very first affiliate on the $1 Billion Hustle. I do think if I'm gonna spend extra time on this instead of spending it with my family, I should be rewarded for it. So yes, I am going to make it paid. So what happened is that we have launched the long anticipated Telegram group. On the night we get so much people wanted to get in. It was like in the first 3 hours we got 1,000 people. In the first 24 hours we got 2,000 plus people. And so it was insane. Like I didn't anticipate any of this. But I realized that instead of making a Telegram channel, we made a Telegram group. I mean, cuz made a Telegram group.
You're fired! Get out of here!
The problem is that there's a lot of disadvantages of a group, so it needs to be a Telegram channel. But there is now 1,700 people who wants to get in, and it's like a complete fucking shit show. Anyway, I set up a channel, and then I opened the group for everyone, and then just simply transition people. So we ended up having about 2,000 people in the Telegram group. I was adding people even today to it. I think we're gonna hit 3,000 people next week. And the whole idea behind this is I want it to be very fluid, and that means that I don't want the pressure of people always telling me what to do and what not to do. This is why we're doing something, I call it a soft launch. And the reason why I call it a soft launch is because it's a completely free Telegram group where I'm gonna be sharing my thoughts, I'm gonna be sharing my setups, I'm gonna be sharing what I'm thinking about the market. Everybody has like a paid group, and I didn't want to do a paid group now because I like the freedom that I have. If I do something, I deliver on it. And if I do a paid group, do you expect me to be there every single day, every single time? If I commit, I deliver. And the problem with the paid group is that the way I want to make it the paid group is through education, daily live calls and courses and whatnot, but it's not ready yet. And the problem is that people can't follow my tweets, so I can't really share my scalp trades and whatever. The market is always changing, so I needed an avenue, and the Telegram channel is the perfect avenue for this. So I'm super happy that we have this. 2,000 people is absolutely insane. Like, you literally just realize, when I add the people, I realized how many people that is, like actual people. I see their profile pictures, I see their cover, and these are actual people who want to get in. People DM, I got like 30 different DMs on X saying, hey, can I please be in the 100? And so I approved everybody, but it's absolutely crazy. All right, guys, so as you know, we launched a Telegram group. We launched it so fast, we didn't really think it through, honestly. I just woke up in the morning, I was like, we should do this. So we made a group instead of making a Telegram channel, and it's a problem because there's a bunch of stuff that you can do on the channel and cannot do in a group, so we have to migrate. The problem is, or the good positive problem I call it, is that there was 2,000 people, 2,000 of you who applied in the past 24 hours, which is crazy. So now all the 2,000 people who clicked on the link to be in the group are in the wrong group. So I approved everyone, but I want to give you a TLDR. We might have the very first affiliate on the $1 Billion Hustle. We didn't really look for affiliates, but we're like, if there's a product that we're gonna use and it comes about, we're just going to talk about it. And that product is Time Buzzer. So the problem is that I legit don't have time. So I was literally just saying that we might just need a CEO, because it's very difficult for me to run a show and then manage the business and then manage the $1 Billion Hustle and then do the banter and then do the 100x Club and then, you know, travel to conferences and do all that stuff, payrolls, everything at the same time. So I wanted a way to measure my time. And so this Time Buzzer is something that you plug into your computer, you pre-program the things that you do, and you can just select what you do and it measures your time. When you finish, you just click on it. Very long story, very short. I worked at a hotel and I didn't do shit. And then I pretended that I did shit so I could read books in a stairway, a fire staircase? Fire stair. Anyway. And so I got a new boss. She was like, okay, cool. Well, you know what? I want you to sit down and write me down to the minute what you do on the day. And I got to work at like 5:30, 6. And by 8 o'clock, I had nothing to write on the paper, and my shift was till 5. So, but anyway, she taught me a very good lesson. It's like to write it. And I told you the same thing. Like, write me down to the second what you do in a day. And actually is a very helpful exercise not only if you want to catch someone, but also if you like want to exercise and learn about your own time. So now I don't have to write it down on a piece of paper, but I can actually just simply push and measure. It's very, very cool. So I'm keen to actually see and do this. So we still have like a week to prep this and then just do a review on this. But if it is good, then you will be able to get it down in the description. If it's not good, I'll tell you it's not good. So, and you can buy it in the description. Now, you know what we should do actually? We could like just get companies to send us products and we honestly review them. And if they're good, we onboard them as affiliate. If we're not, we bash them.
Denied.
Let's go.
Niggas married the game, I went and married the road. I drink the pain away, this thing away, I carry alone.
I tested this for the first time. It's actually pretty fucking incredible. So what it does is that you can pre-program everything, and then as I just scroll this thing, I can select what client I'm working for. So for example, it's Crypto Banter, it's 100 Club, it's the $1 Billion Hustle, what am I spending my time on? And even within that I can, so for example, Crypto Banter, okay, is it crypto intro to crypto, or is it crypto live show, is it meetings, what am I doing? It's actually incredible. And I just tap it and it works. And then it like shows me in depth of what I spent my time with exactly. It's pretty cool. So today I spent 16 minutes on replying to messages today. Then I spent about 6 minutes on personal stuff, 6 minutes on emails, ODT innovation meetings and stuff. It's 42 minutes. So like we're thinking about the Telegram and whatnot. And then 2 hours on Crypto Banter with research and everything else. Pretty sick, eh? You'll be able to see where you spend your time. It's so good. This thing is like legit good. And you can have like your team entries, so you can have your whole team see where the company spends their time.
Shades on, I don't want nobody to know. I got the plain Jane kid on every model I own.
Yeah, so I launched the Telegram channel, yeah. We launched it last week, Thursday, and there's 4,000 right now. Thinking like I'm gonna monetize this at some point very soon. Higher tier, but that's gonna be fucking I'm gonna get this group up to...
With every record, I be asking the masses to tune your hearts to me. I represent intelligent niggas.
The whole idea behind Telegram is really just to be a mastermind, like a dumpster fire for my brain. And I can just dump things in there. And so we're gonna make it paid. There will be a paid VIP version. And that's going to be like something very, very cheap. It's not gonna be an organized course, whatever, not yet. We're gonna do it as a VIP. But in the premium, we're just gonna have this access to all this and charts and my scalp ideas. The reason why I wanna make it paid is because I do think I work a lot on this one, and I do think that the years and years and years, so a lot of people say, oh, you're not a real trader if you have a paid group. Well, you know what? I worked so fucking much to get this knowledge, and yeah, I do think, although I'm giving everything away for free in YouTube, I do think if I'm gonna spend extra time on this instead of spending it with my family, I should be rewarded for it. So yes, I am going to make it paid, and but I don't know when. Like I don't really have a plan to like do it now, and it's just gonna come as it comes. We'll see.
Making a trip, but ladies be showing me nipples, man, this shit getting ridiculous. Rubbing 200s on asses and titties, making moves.
So I told you transparency and all that. So we're building this Telegram thing, and what I realized is that it's one, I feel pressured for giving trades to these people. That's one. And when you do scalp trading, you maybe take 3 trades a day, and then maybe for 3 days you don't have a winning day, and that's fine. That's normal because you have proper risk management and you follow it. But I didn't realize that these people who come into the Telegram, they treat this as like a certain thing. They come in and they literally get liquidated and they get wrecked on calls that I just take randomly, like some random trades that you normally take. And so it actually causes me a lot of pain because I think we need to do much more education before we start, so I'm gonna cut back on the trades like massively and only gonna give them like, so to say, not certain trades, but like very few trades that I do think have high probability. And then just gonna go focus all on education. Like we have to launch the course and everything in the next month. So I'm gonna go all in on the paid Telegram, figure out how we're gonna do the course, and just simply put it all into the Telegram. So we're gonna have that ready. Yes.
Hoes money, I'm the shit, oh yeah, I'm reminded. The way I put the words together, cleverly align them. These other rap niggas should never be a problem, and I'm ghost, nigga. Yeah, let me hear that.